Alright guys, what's up, it's Manic back with another video. Today I'm gonna hopefully show you guys how to improve your Call of Duty gameplay. Whatever you want to call it. I mean, skill. I don't know, bro. We're gonna pick the map Fringe today because there's a lot of long range. Well, not long range, well there is. But like, just straight up gunfights, you know, like straight. So it's a good map for this challenge. And then what you want to do, you want to put your difficulty on veteran so they actually shoot back. And you'll guys be surprised on how good these veteran bots are. I swear to you, they're probably better than most public match players, in my opinion. And then the game size, you want to go up against 11. And make sure you guys have this on free-for-all, by the way. Yes, make sure this is on free-for-all. That it will only work on free-for-all. So for your creative class, you want to pick a weapon that you're trying to improve on. So, for example, I'm a submachine gun player, so I use a VMP mostly. So I have my VMP class. I know I'm actually going to take this off and then add the scavenger. Alright, so then I'll be having afterburner, fast hand scavenger, and blast suppressor. The reason why I went scavenger on there is because if you run out of ammo, you know, the packs are going to be right there. So you're not picking up the other people's weapons, and so you're mainly focusing on the one weapon that you're trying to get good at. So for specialists, one of the specialists that you can use is a glitch. So what this allows you to do is kind of like go back in time into like a certain place. So that could be very helpful. Or the one that I do is active camo. But with active camo, so what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna deploy the active camo, and then you're gonna aim for their head and just get the good headshots on them. So you can just practice getting the headshots, you know, kind of like a consistent. So like when you're in a gunfight, like when you aim in, you know, you're going directly for the head because you've been practicing that. But be aware, they do see you with active camo. They have some of the best vision, I think, ever on the planet of Earth. They have like night vision or whatever vision. It's really, really good. And you don't want any score streaks at all, because if you put like the Rap Shianu and the Wraith on like this, then those are just gonna get so many kills, and you're trying to get the kills yourself, improve your gun skill, and all that thing. I'll talk about I'll talk about why this benefits you as a player later on in the video. So stay tuned to find that out. But don't use any score streaks. That's just not gonna help you at all. But let's jump into the game, and I'll talk about why this benefits you. All right. So let me tell you why this is gonna help you improve. That's probably why like you guys are waiting for this part. For mini-map awareness, first of all, when like the enemy team shoots, well, when any of them shoots, you know, the red dot pops up. So it's gonna help you with your mini-map awareness. That's a big key in Call of Duty. If you know, are able to look at your mini-map super quick and just know where the enemies are, that's gonna help you out a lot. Okay, mini-map awareness. Now, most of it is going to be gun skill. So your ability to like, snap onto a player. This is gonna help that. Your reaction time, your shot in general. Like if you know, so you're not shooting circles. This will help with your shot and make it really, really good and crisp. If you want to do this before, like you go into like a game, just to warm up. Like this is what I do before I play like a GB or just a public match, you know, And if you guys don't know what snapshot means, I'm pretty sure you guys all know, but like your ability to like snap onto a player like as soon as you see him, just, you know, boom, boom, you know, that's what snapshot's called. So that's gonna help you out in all of those areas, like your reaction time, snapshot, mini-map awareness, your shot in general. It should help you out a lot, you know, in that regard. Now there is a limit which you want to go to. So if you're an average player, play, you know, a couple hours a day, maybe like 4 or 5. So you don't have that much time throughout the day. Just play to 500 kills, and that's what you want to do if you go to like 500 kills. This is the same with the other way. You want to keep your KD. Try and make it 2 or higher. All right, that's your goal. 2 or higher. That would be perfect. Okay. And over time that will get better. So if you start out and you just can't get the 2 KD, that's fine. You just want to make sure it's like in the 1s or close to 2s at the beginning, and you should see an improvement. Just try and keep your KD high, but don't just sit in corners and camp to get your 2 KD. That's not what you want to do. That's not what you're going after. You're going after your gun skill and reaction time and stuff like that. Now, if you're a player that play like just grinds Call of Duty every day, all day, you play, I mean, 7 or 8 hours a day, try and go for 1,000. All right, that seems like a lot, like 1,000 kills, but trust me, it's gonna help you out so much. The KD is the same way. Keep it 2 or higher if you can. You will see an improvement. I've been doing this for about, I would say, 2 weeks, and I have seen a huge improvement. As I just get destroyed, but I've seen a huge improvement, and I've only been doing this for like 2 weeks. And I normally don't go to 1,000. I normally go to like maybe 700, 800, depending on how much time I have. But trying to get to that 1,000 mark consistently. One thing that's gonna help you out in Call of Duty is to make sure you have like the right sensitivity. I know that sounds, you know, common sense, you know, like you need to have a sensitivity, you know, that's good, you know, but you need to make sure you're comfortable with the sensitivity. You can't really like copy someone else's sensitivity, like, oh, this player, you know, plays on a 6, you know, vertical and, you know, 7 horizontal. I need to do that, you know, to be as good as him. No, that's what he's comfortable with. So you really need to make sure you're comfortable with your sensitivity. I play on a 5-5, you know, 5 horizontal, 5 vertical, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna be, you know, comfortable with a 5-5. But that's just what I do. So that's a really big thing in Call of Duty. You need to make sure your sensitivity is at a good place for you that you can do well on. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video helps you out playing Call of Duty. It definitely has helped me out. I've been doing this, like I said, for about 2 weeks, and it's just been helping me out tremendously. Like, I've been snapping on players, my shot looks a lot better when I'm playing in-game, and so I really hope this does help you. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Definitely helps out the channel, and I will see you guys next time. It's Spamman.